Hi there, I'm Ace Guzman. In today's video, I want to talk about how I gave myself permission to fail with affiliate marketing. You guys know that I'm a big believer in the power of mindset, and that's why I wanted to share my own personal experience and story with you. So, back in 2016, my first few months with doing affiliate marketing, I actually was dealing with a lot of self doubt, and it was pretty tough, right? It felt like no matter what I did or how hard I worked, people just was not buying my products. They were not visiting my website, they were not clicking on my links, they were not, opening my emails. Nothing was really happening, and it felt like the traction was not there. And I kept seeing it happen with other affiliates that were, top earners doing great in other systems. And there I was like, what is going on? What am I doing wrong? And I started to develop what is known as fear. I started developing a lot of internal fears and doubt about succeeding with affiliate marketing. And I also had this passion and desire also on top of that. So here you are, you want to win, but you're worried about failing. You want to succeed, but you don't want to take any risks. And that's where I was in my headspace. And it started to take its toll from like my mind to not taking any action at all. I'm pretty sure you could relate to this. So I went through that. And what had happened was by not literally taking action, I was procrastinating. I was creating a lot of self doubt and I was paralyzing myself. And what we call this in entrepreneurship is actually self sabotage. You self sabotage your success with self doubt. So one day, after a particularly rough week, okay, that I have had, my fiance, my partner, Rich Guzman, he sat down with me and he said, honey, I don't think you should do this anymore. He told me that he didn't believe in me anymore and that he thought it was time for me to just throw in the towel and just stick to what I know, go back to work and just pack it up. That's it. Affiliate marketing is not for you. Online entrepreneurship, make money online. This is not for you. You should just go back to work and do what you know how to do best, which is retail sales and customer service. Mind you, I got pissed, okay? And I got so mad that as soon as I heard these words, it hurt. It literally cut me so deep inside that I ended up going to my bedroom, slamming the door shut, and literally I cried my eyes out. Yes, I had a pity party. I broke down and I started crying, okay? And then I realized in that moment of despair that if I didn't even try, if I could just, maybe something like I would never know what could happen if I didn't even try. And it's not like I'm not going to get any worse than where I already was. I began to notice a reoccurring theme. And that theme was whenever things got tough for me and it felt like nothing was really working out, my inner voice would pop up every time saying things like, Ace, you're not good enough. Who do you think you are? You're never going to be successful. This will never work out for you. You don't have a lot of money to get started with online marketing, so you might as well forget it. These are the types of inner chatters that literally self sabotage us. And I was dealing with that. And I realized like that this negative self talk was holding me back so badly from achieving my goals that it made me feel like I didn't deserve success. I didn't deserve to earn six figures. I didn't deserve to have the life of my dreams and, fire my boss one day and, do that kind of a thing, that dream that we all want to do, right? As entrepreneurs. So somehow, I was worried about all of this and I said, I got to figure this out, right? And things will work out just because, I felt like in my past, yeah, that's the stuff that happened in the past. No way could it happen again, right? And I was thinking about that too. So instead of letting this negative thinking take over, my mindset and take over my life, right? I decided that it was time for a change. I decided to take control and once and for all, that was it. I had to shut up the inner chatter. I had to stop listening to the self doubt and the inner words of my mind and start immersing myself into positive self development, read more books that were more about me making a change, taking control. I was listening to Anthony Robbins. I was listening to Les Brown. I was even listening to Deepak Chopra just so I can get my mind out of it of thinking all the bad things. And so suddenly the following week, I literally started thinking about, okay, tomorrow's a new day. I can start over, right? I mean, that's the great thing about having a business is you can always start all over. And that's what I did. I gave myself permission to fail. And the thing is, if someone loves me this much is telling me, you know what? I don't believe in you anymore. I don't think this is for you. No way, being the Jersey girl that I am going to let somebody tell me or dictate my success or tell me where I'm going to be or who I am or what I can do to be successful. And maybe it was time to admit to myself that I am good enough, that I am deserving of all the things that are coming to me because I'm going to work for it, right? And then something amazing happened. I kid you not. The sun came up, the sun started singing, the birds started singing. Everything was just like glooming in the morning. And I was feeling really good and I felt really blessed. And the pain started to wither away from the night before that I felt from that night of crying and everything that I was going through. And I wanted to start looking at things with a better perspective because there I was thinking, okay, I got to go to work and I hate this job. I can't stand it. I don't want to be there. I don't want to wear this stupid red shirt again. And Staples, that's where I was working. And I don't want to be at this soul sucking job anymore. And how overwhelmed I felt by the never ending streams of, here goes the emails. I'm getting all these leads coming in, but I'm not creating my broadcast emails like I should. And that was a problem. And so then I decided enough is enough. I need to really take control and focus on the one thing. And suddenly, none of those worries started to matter anymore. For example, let's take a step back. How do you know what products to promote as an affiliate marketer? How do you find them? These are things that you're thinking about. What if they aren't good enough or they're a good fit or maybe they're too expensive if you're in high ticket like I am? Or maybe some people think about, the different offers that they want to create, yet they don't have enough experience or they feel like maybe they got some kind of imposter syndrome. It's easy to get stuck in this cycle of failure. And we've all been there. But the truth of the matter is that failure is an important part of learning, isn't it? It's an important part of learning. And if we give ourselves permission to fail, for starters, we can start learning from our own mistakes. And instead of beating ourselves up real hard, we can literally start making a change. We can start taking control. So when you're starting out in anything new, even an online business, that you're starting right now, it's easy to get stuck in the cycle of failure and it's bound to happen. Accept that. And that's the one thing I had to figure out. I like, okay, I'm going to fail, right? So it can't be any better, bad or worse than this. Let's just fail forward. Let's do it, right? And make fun out of it. But the truth is, even though failure is a part of learning, you have to learn that the mistakes are life lessons along the way that are critical to your success, of which you're going to learn from to teach other people what not to do. And that's what I do today. So here's what I can recommend to you. There are top 3 things I'm going to share with you. Okay. Number 1, first of all, stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself, that you're a terrible person, that you're bad at marketing, you're too stupid, you're too old, you can't do this. This is not meant for you. You're not, tech savvy. All those little excuses that are happening to you, stop it right now. You're probably doing great and you're just not acknowledging yourself for it, right? You're just learning. And that's what you got to look at it like, well, I'm just learning. I'm just getting started, right? Or maybe you've been seasoned for a while and you have had some failures. Keep failing forward. That's important. So stop blaming yourself. Okay. Number 2, find out what went wrong in your business. Look at your metrics. Look at everything you did in your marketing. Look at things that you can actually have more control of. Try to make some changes, make some tweaks on your campaigns, right? As affiliate marketers, we have to be responsible for the metrics and the analytics by making sure that we see them, measure them, and then we track them. And then from that point, we make tweaks to our campaigns to improve our results. So how can you do it better? Look at your results. What would have happened if you would have made this tweak here to this email or changed that word and that phrase in that email copy, or maybe inside your social media video that you did or TikTok, whatever it is that you're into, right? You want to know what you need to do to change. And understand what went right and what went wrong. And the third thing, think about what you can do that could have gone better. Like, look at yourself, right? As far as like, what can I do to learn more? Can I invest into more, mentorship? Can I learn from somebody who has the same results or similar results that I'm looking to get, so that way I can learn and work with them, right? These are very important parts and pieces to this whole online marketing success puzzle. You need to learn about these things. You need to learn about them. You need to go through the pain. Yes, you might have to have a pity party and cry, but it's going to be good for you, because then when there's a breakdown, baby, there's a breakthrough, isn't it? That's right. So it's really important that we talk about this topic, because if you're not comfortable feeling that you can be transparent about your failures, then that's a problem. That's a problem. So don't be afraid to fail forward, because then what happens is you'll be taking all the risks that you need to take in order to be successful. And without no risk, there is no reward. So if you want more tips like this, if you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the thumbs up, give me some comments down below, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat when I go live and when we create new content like this for you each and every time we actually are live on this channel. And let me know if you like more content like this. If you want me to talk about something specific, post it in the comments below. And other than that, if you like this video, like I said, give me a shout out. Let me know what you like best. And let me know if you have any questions. My name is Ace Guzman. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.